is this. I have no spotter. I have no stat sheet. I have nothing. I have nothing here for me to use to try to do this broadcast. You guys are paying me the big bucks to be able to do this the right way, and I have nothing except for UptownCord with me. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just slammed down 5 slices of pizza.
Dear God.
No, it's light work. They were small. It was like
Is this
14 to 15-inch pies.
is it like home baked
Yeah, yeah.
pizza or okay, that's different. Those
Mama Cord
pieces,
was
you're what?
Mama Cord was cooking.
Yeah. Oh, was it like homemade? It wasn't like oven baked, like
No, like we have a
frozen.
pizza stone.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So they're
Yeah,
probably like somewhere in between something that you'd get at like a pizzeria versus a DiGiorno.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice. Okay. Tell her she has to send me pizza the next time she does pizza. Is that okay? Do you think she'll do it?
Mm, I don't know if it'll ship.
If she doesn't, that's absolute garbage. But Thor says, "Is this where we tell Toofy is responsible for that work?" That's not how this works, Thor. I know more about this than you do.
I don't
Thank
know.
you very much.
Well, this is your first game day?
This is my first game
And
day, but
I've
let's
done
not.
like 20 of them, if not
Oh,
more.
I'm sorry that I haven't done y'all's measly little game days. I've only done college and professional football commentary before. I don't even have a history sheet. Actually, TheRake is going to join us later. He's the person who was supposed to be co-hosting with me, but he has to like put kids down or something dumb. And so Cord decided to fill in for him before he shows up. So thank you very much, Cord. I appreciate you coming and doing this for me or
Of
with
course.
me, on me, to me.
Um, let's keep this PG, please.
26 says toof too bougie. Whatever, man. Thor says he's doing what with the kids? I don't know, man. You're going to have to ask TheRake. But Cord was nice enough to step in. This is going to be an awesome night for ISFL Game Day. We got about 30 minutes until the game day action happens here, and it's going to be me and Cord with you. Honestly, I don't know how they feel about it. I'm totally fine with you staying whenever TheRake shows up. We tried to tell Thor that I was going to do a game day with like 10 co-hosts. The fact that he doesn't think that I can do that is probably the most hurtful thing that anybody's ever said to me in my entire time in the ISFL.
I would be willing to take you up on that offer if I didn't have D&D at
Oh
like
my God.
8:15. So Rick better be punctual.
Yeah, he absolutely better be. Do you want to dive into some of these matchups tonight before he
Absolutely.
gets here and before before TheRake comes here and ruins everything that we're working on? All right, so this is week 7 action in the ISFL, and let's just go ahead. I'm just going to go down the actual box score list, and we're going to go with the Crash versus the Sailfish first. How are you feeling about the Cape Town Crash this year? They're 3-3. They're sitting there at 3rd in the NSFC. They're going to be going against the Sarasota Sailfish, who are right below them, also 3-3 in the NSFC. Honestly, like, I'm just saying the New Orleans second line would be in playoff contention right now. The problem is they're just in the wrong they're in the wrong conference. But the NSFC is really, really close with 4 teams tied, technically tied for second place at 3 and
Yeah.
3, and 2 of those teams facing off in CTC and Sarasota.
I think Cape Town is still the best of the 3-3 teams.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to prove it this week on the road. But like they've beaten Yellowknife, so that's another 3-3 team. They'll get the chance to prove it tonight. And they did lose to the Chicago Butchers during their hot 3-week start. But now
Yeah.
the Butchers are fading fast, already with a 3-game loss streak. So
Doesn't surprise me at all. Never even was concerned that that was ever going to be a thing where they weren't going to fade away fast. Hold on, I have to. Gadget said something. He said more like Pooh Orleans. Toofpete, I need your thoughts on this. Well, here's my thoughts right here.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
And every time we get any kind of New Orleans slander, that is going to happen. So, actually,
well, number
only
one's
every
already
once in a
number
only
one's
every
already
once in a
going.
while.
So.
Yeah, only every once in a while. But also, please heed the audio. The sound is going to keep coming. I agree.
Yes,
Like Cape Town has just been like. They're a 3-3 team that doesn't feel like they should be a 3-3 team right now. Their offense has been really good. The defense has been really good. It's been close matchups, and it's just been I feel like some just weird simmy things, but the talent is there. I love both GMs at Cape Town. They're still going to be a competitor, and honestly, it could be one of those things where they're just like a sneaky playoff team whenever it comes playoff time. But like with the way this league works and with the way the sim works, it's just super unfortunate that they're 3-3 and Baltimore's sitting there at 5-1. At least they're going to be possibly fighting for home field advantage in that first playoff matchup, unless Baltimore just kind of falls off and Cape Town can make up those two games. But I feel like Cape Town's got this tonight because their offense versus the Sarasota offense is almost completely night and day. Sarasota has the second worst offense in the NSFC right now. And it just feels like there's too much firepower from Cape Town's side for Sarasota to really deal with that. Although Sarasota's defense has been really, really good. They have the number 2 defense in the entire league, or number 3. Very good.
Yeah, I mean, Cape Town only, like, their offense is points, yards, rushing yards, the best in the league. And it's a little bit bolstered by the fact that they absolutely smoked both Colorado and Berlin. But if you have an offense that can score points like they can, like they've only scored less than 27 twice, and that was like against Arizona, who have a great defense, and at Baltimore, who have a good defense. So I don't know. It's you got to score the points to win the games, and
Predict
oh
the
boy, can
winner.
they score points!
Predict the
Uh,
winner.
Cape Town.
All right, you heard it first. UptownCord hates the Sarasota sailfish. He's the #1 Sarasota sailfish hater. He can't stand them. Talks crap about him all the time. He likes CTC. I also think the Crash are going to win. Next matchup, we're going to go with the Butchers and the Yeti. The Butchers have had a really kind of surprising run, or had a surprising run to start the season. It looks like tonight, going against the Colorado Yeti, they're going to have a little bit more another cupcake opponent, because the Yeti are doing everything they can to kind of scrape out some points in some of these games. And honestly, if it weren't for Honolulu's defense being as awful as it is, and the Yetis, their defense being as awful as it is, and their defense, the Yeti defense being one of the best defenses in the league, I think the Yeti would be right there, like fighting for #1 overall in the draft.
Yeah, I mean this is the get right game Chicago needs to remain in the playoff hunt. They're kind of just an average team, but it's like they could play down to their competition, I think. But I'd expect, especially since they get to, well, they're on the road. But does that matter? I don't know. Colorado, the one win was against Yellowknife, but like Colorado managed to lose to Berlin, like by 2 scores.
Yeah.
So
It was a battle, and like, look, Berlin is one of the lower teams in the entire league, but they have a decently respectable offense and defense. And with Colorado, they just don't have that. Like, they don't have a respectable offense at all. So you got to score points. I mean, I think some of the, like 26 and you and Huds, like some of the other people that sim a ton can maybe correct me on this, but I feel like if you're not averaging somewhere around like 26 to 27 points a game during your sims, or during whenever these games actually play out, you're really not a team that's going to be able to compete right now. We're going into weeks. We've had 6 weeks of action, and they've only scored 100 points. Like, that's not going to get it done.
yeah,
That's not going to cut it.
42 of them were in one game. Their one win.
Yeah,
Like,
which again was a little fluky stuff. All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, I think we both agree here. We're gonna go with Chicago.
Colorado, we love you. We love doing trade negotiations with you.
Do we?
Just not going to win this game. Shut up. Next matchup. The New York Silverbacks against the Baltimore Hawks. A little cross-conference action here.
So this is actually Baltimore's first cross-conference game. They're 5-1,
really? Wow.
but look at who they've played: Sarasota, Berlin, Yellowknife, Cape Town, Colorado, Chicago.
Are we saying, is this a fraud alert? Are you calling a fraud alert right now?
I think that they have an inflated record. They're still the best team in their conference. Like, they're doing what they're supposed to. They're beating the bad teams, but I don't know. Swap them with Arizona, San Jose, Orange County. I don't think they're 5-1.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. I mean, the ASFC is literally just a murderer's. The fact that there's 3 5-1 teams right now in the ASFC is a little mind-boggling. There may or may not have been 1 week that's super hurtful, which means there should be only 2 5-1 teams and 2 4-2 teams. But we're not going to get into that, because I'm not even bitter about it at all. Anyway, back to the matchup that we were talking about. The Silverbacks are just not. They're not like it's not only Baltimore has gone against really lackluster competition in the NSFC for the most part.
Mhm.
The fact that their first cross-conference matchup is against the Silverbacks, who are another team that's fighting for the number 1 overall pick, or at least a top 3 pick, like Baltimore is just going to run away with it. But I will say Baltimore's done a good job of putting together a team that's incredibly competitive. They're 5-1.
Yes.
They can't control. They don't control their opponents, right? You just got to
No, they're
go
hitting
in.
all the right notes. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So I think Baltimore takes this one. I think Baltimore, because I keep seeing all this stuff where like Cape Town crashes in the driver's seat. I think number 1 is the first one to say the driver's seat. You're in the driver's seat when you're down by 2. You have two more losses. You're not in any driver's seat. You're in the passenger seat and you're hoping you can kick the driver in the face and push him out. I'll give you that, but you're not in the driver's seat at all. But I would say Baltimore is in the driver's seat in the NSFC, and a lot of it has to do with their beating up on lower competition. They have the luxury of playing lower competition in the ASFC. So I think this is going to be a pretty strong matchup for Baltimore. I think they win by quite a bit, and it helps them hold that spot at the top in the NSFC.
Yeah. I mean, if they were playing in New York, I'd say maybe the positional experience that New York has a lot of could matter, make it a close game. But playing in Baltimore, I feel like, I mean, if Baltimore manages to lose this one,
Damn.
maybe they are who we thought they were. But
Oh my God, I would love that. And please, I just want fun sim things to happen to any team except for one. I think there's one specific team who's had enough sim stuff happen this year, and it doesn't need it anymore. So I just want
Honolulu,
to see.
yeah.
No, that is not what I'm talking about. Lemon's like, what team, Toofpete? Not, I don't want to bring it up. You already brought up the 3 missed field goals, one of them a 26-yarder, and then kneeling on the one. I'll never in my life will I ever get past the kneeling on the 1-yard line. Anyway, we'll get into that later. Next matchup that we want. Wait, did you do your prediction on that one?
Oh, yeah, we're
I think
going
we kind of both. I think we both are. We're gonna skip our 2 matchups because second line otters. We'll skip those. We'll go. We'll do those last. Let's do Rays and Fire Salamanders. Got a little bit of a matchup against 2 of the worst teams in the NSFC, 2 of the worst teams in the league. Although I guess Yellowknife, that's a little unfair since they are sitting there tied 3-3 with some of those other teams in the conference.
Yellowknife is such a weird team, man.
I feel like they're better than Sarasota, but they're not better than Cape Town or Chicago.
I don't think. Well, I'd say they're about the same as Chicago.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like Yellowknife's wins, they beat Sarasota, they beat Baltimore, they beat Austin, but then they lost to Colorado, they lost to Chicago, and then they got absolutely smoked by Cape Town. So who knows? Maybe they'll figure it out. This is their game to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Berlin coming off just an absolutely atrocious. Well, I guess they did win against Colorado, but before that, an atrocious display.
Everybody's saying that I'm loud. I'm trying to adjust the levels right now. See, this is what happens whenever you're a professional, right? Whenever you're a professional and you get brought into an amateur organization that doesn't know how to properly prepare for a broadcast like this, you have to do things yourself. So let me know if the levels are a little bit better. Let me bring Joe's like professional. Let me bring it down a little bit. Let me know if I'm a little bit too. Unk said, I don't know, I turned you down. Probably a good idea. I'll keep bringing the Gadget's not going to speak. We're not letting Gadget speak at all. All right. Are
you sure?
Damn it. There's nothing I could do to control this. Get out of here. What are you doing in here? You can't do that to me. That's not actually. Damn it! I had a sounder that I wanted to play for that, but we'll save it for later. Gadget, thank you for joining. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a weird thing where this just ends up coming down to some weird sim stuff. I think Yellowknife ends up taking this matchup though.
They should, yeah. I mean, Austin, they're kind of like New York, just a few seasons behind schedule. You know, they're gonna hit that point, I think, where they start aging, and they're gonna have to start replacing their core. So who knows? But
yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to the whole core replacing thing. I've had enough with rebuilds for the time being. But they're gonna have to do it sooner rather than later. Next matchup: the Arizona Outlaws against the Honolulu Halal. That's rude. Why? mean, it's not far. Like, take the glasses off, and it's pretty close. It's
But
not far off at all. That's the
who
meanest
knows?
thing.
Who knows what
Why,
happened?
why is the neck
Who did
so
that?
fat? Why is the
I don't
neck
know.
so goddamn
I didn't
fat?
design this
That's,
friggin' Wojak.
that's so mean. I'm not okay with this at all.
right.
All right. All right, Outlaws versus Honolulu. What do you have? I have to sit here and try to process this picture that's up there.
Well, I would love Arizona to lose. They were the one team that managed to lose to that NOLA team of Destiny. So who knows? You know? But at the same time, I think this Arizona team, I don't know, man. New offense, same shit. They're still winning games, still have a great point differential, undefeated on the road. I mean, like they're gonna win, but if they don't win, now that would be funny.
I don't know how many of now. Look, I legitimately love and enjoy. When did I didn't. What is that? I didn't post that. How did somebody control that for me? How did that happen? Did somebody post that picture? How did somebody post something for me? I don't like this. Somebody has control of my account.
Bro has not realized.
No, I haven't at all. Yeah, I haven't. I'm not a fan of this at all. Anyway, I love all of the Arizona Outlaws users individually. I love them as a group outside of Arizona. I hate Arizona, the group. And I'll tell you why. Because you win too much. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. Does somebody who changed to my damn it 82? You're literally the worst. I got it now. You win too much. You win too much. That's what it is. You win too damn much. And it has nothing to do with the fact that like you're annoying because of this or we hate you because everybody hates you because you win too much. That's a good thing. And I wish you guys would own that. I wish you would live up to that. Be okay with being the villain. You win too much. And that's a good thing. So enjoy the hatred. I hope I get there at some point. I want to be there at some point. I hope that's where I end up one day and where New Orleans ends up one day. That being said, I would love nothing more to watch Honolulu win this game on some weird fucky sim thing that can't be fixed or can't be changed. It would literally give me the greatest pleasure and joy to see that happen.
I think Ice Bear would be more upset than Arizona would be.
Probably though.
I think he'd blow a fuse.
It's worth it. I think I'm willing to sacrifice Ice Bear
HUD's
blowing
first
a fuse
win
for
as
that.
GM.
Yeah.
That's tough. HUD is going to come into his GM career down like a -16 differential.
Yeah, I mean, look, are we rooting for a HUD's win and an Outlaws loss, or are we rooting for Ice Bear's life? I honestly am rooting for the HUD's win and the Outlaws loss.
Wow, I mean, Ice Bear's getting pretty old, so
that's true. He's lived a good life.
Yeah,
he's had a good time. He's lived a good life, and we'll all take care of his mom whenever he's gone. So we're rooting for the Honolulu taking their first win this season. And now we get into the last two biggie matchups of the week. We're going to start off with your matchup. Yeah, we're going to start.
I feel like this is the better game, so I don't know why we're starting with this one.
It's absolutely not the better game. I think that's absolutely
all right. So
false.
2 5-1 teams is not a better game than 2 3-3 teams.
No, because 2-5
have a winning record and then talk to me, okay?
Sorry, both of y'all at 5-1. You're still going to be in the playoffs. This matchup between us and Austin could decide who ends up being in the playoffs. So more implications, bigger deal. Sorry, it is the bigger deal. Oh, you're 5-1. Oh, look at us. We got a couple extra wins. Blah. Yeah, exactly, Joe. It's the implication. Also, I'm driving this, so we get to do mine last. Otters and Sabercats. Who do you have in this one?
I probably should have tested for this one.
Yeah.
But
oh my God.
I decided playing video games was more important yesterday. On my day off from work. So who knows really? I'm gonna go with San Jose because they're the home team. And then I think that's a safe bet.
I think that's fair. I think it's a safe bet. Unk said exactly what I was thinking. This game could end up deciding, or the next game could end up deciding who finishes fourth. And I think that is wildly important.
Thor, how did you know? How did you know what I did the last 2 nights in a row?
Wait, what video games were you playing? They better be worth it.
I was playing Content Warning, which is very fun. New game, kind of like Lethal Company.
Okay.
But you're just like, anyway, we don't have to get into that. And I played some Dota, played some Helldivers.
Oh, Helldivers. Okay, that's the first acceptable one that you've said.
Oh.
All right. I feel like this is a tough one for me because I feel like both of these teams are very good. And it's really tough because San Jose has the better offense, you guys have the better defense, and I don't know who to choose because of that, and I don't know where to go. So the way I'm going to decide this is literally by going off of the best home record. And so far, San Jose has not lost at home. Now it's only 2 games at home. Both of y'all have won 3 games on the road. San Jose's lost a game on the road, but they have 2 wins at home. And who's the home team tonight? Is
San
it you
Jose.
guys or San Jose?
San
That's
Jose.
what I thought.
I'm picking the home
That's the
team.
tough
That's what I'm
part.
doing here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with San Jose. I mean, this legitimately is an even matchup against 2 teams that are 5-1. This has major implications for the playoffs for whoever could get home field advantage going into the playoffs, potentially the first round bye. This just feels like a season where like Arizona's gonna sneak into that first round bye. And San Jose and Orange County are going to end up being the 2 teams out of the first round bye, and this is going to be the battle for the first round of the playoffs home field advantage.
Crucially, Arizona, they did beat Orange County, but San Jose beat them. So San Jose has the edge for the 1 seed. If San Jose gets this game tonight, they have wins over the 2 closest teams in the standings, and they're cruising. But Orange County needs this to at least get 1 tiebreaker going their way.
I'm rooting for you guys. Sorry, San Jose, love you, but I'm rooting for the Orange County Otters because they have real. Well, look, we did the ISFL Thunderdome branding on the Pumpin' Hands podcast. If you haven't listened to that, go check that out. You can go to podcasts and find it. Also, we're going to be doing a little shameless self-plug. I'm going to do this another couple of times tonight. We're going to be doing another ISFL Thunderdome at the end of the season. We're going to be doing Pet Thunderdome 2.0. So if you want to submit 1 pet, send UptownCord, me, or TheRake a picture of 1 pet for the ISFL Pet
What about
Thunderdome.
Crony?
Or Crony too, I guess. I kind of forgot about him. That's gotta keep.
Can you submit
the trend going?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Can I submit Bamford? Yeah, we will accept Bamford as well. You can submit Bamford. That's for sure. Crony won't be surprised that we forgot about him at all. He's busy taking care of kids. He said he couldn't do this. But yeah, look, I think this ends up going to San Jose just because of home field advantage. But look, one tiny thing from the sim could change that. You guys both teams are on a 5-game win streak. It's going to be insane watching both of y'all duke it out. But I think San Jose ends up taking it. And I think I'm rooting for Orange County though.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, Crony used my own no vision emoji against me.
I'm already getting dogs.
Are you really?
Willie, I need the name of this dog.
Oh God, I'm getting dogs too. Joe just sent me. What am I getting? I got Joe's cat, the cute little kitty with the cone on. All right, send in your cat and dog pet pictures to me, UptownCord Crony, or TheRake for the ISFL Pet Thunderdome 2.0. All right. For the last matchup that we need to discuss, how many more minutes do we have? Oh my God, we're not talking about this for 7 minutes. We'll talk about.
Well, we can. So here's how it's going down. The last game, NOLA at Austin. Austin 3-0 at home, 0-3 on the road.
Yeah.
So it's easy. It's wraps. They're gonna win this game.
Austin's gonna win this game?
They're at home. They're undefeated at home. Why not?
You're going with the same logic that I went with, so I can't really be mad at you, even though I kind of want to be mad at you for it, and I will be mad at you, and I will use it against you at some point in Town of Salem in the future, because I don't ever forget, and I am petty. But you're not wrong. The only thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give out a plea. There's gonna be a plea to the sim. All right, so I'm gonna do this.
Dear Sim, we come to you today to praise you for all the work you've done for this league and for the teams surrounding. There's one team that you have forsaken, and it is the New Orleans second one. I pray to you, Sim, I beg of you, Sim, please, if you have any feeling, any passion, any heart for the people that you care for, you will please help the New Orleans second line to defeat Boston at home. The things you did to us against Arizona are inexplainable and inexcusable, but we accept them nonetheless. So please, help the New Orleans second line, and we will forever be your followers.
That's all I have to say. It's
That
gonna
was very
happen.
nice.
I know.
I wish
I
I
feel
could
like-
cast the rest of this with that really nice guy. But I guess you'll have to do.
Damn it! It's already Gadget's already made it a tiny emoji. Why have you done this? This is dumb. Uptown. Why are you're in this with me, man? You're not supposed to be making fun of me. All right, let's legitimately get into this matchup. The New Orleans second line, the Austin Copperheads. This is going to be a really close matchup, and I think you're right. Like, I think the difficulty here is that both teams' defenses are pretty even. New Orleans has had the better offense, even though, like, I feel like times we haven't been able to get it going the way maybe we want it to, or maybe the way we've seen it in testing. But this is a coin flip because the home field advantage. So this really could end up going either way. And I think I'm I am. Look, I've put New Orleans in my predictions. I hope New Orleans wins. I want New Orleans to win because I don't want to be angry during the night while I'm eating with my family anymore while I watch these games, because it's hurtful and they get mad at me for getting mad at a simulation football league and dots on a screen. But I think that the sim prefers home field, and there's a lot, like, we had 12 penalties for 104 yards in the last game. Wild. Now the penalties have been pretty even in every other game like before that. Just weird things happen in this sim all the time, and it always happens to the away team. And this feels like one of those nights where, like, it's Austin's game to lose and not New Orleans to win.
You just gotta sit there and wonder, like, what's going on in that building? Why are these players not disciplined? Is it the group of guys they put together? What's going on? Like, it's like they don't want to win.
You signed
They're
DL14.
they are so
You
accustomed to losing
You signed
that they can't get
DL14.
themselves to win.
We don't bring in bad locker rooms people, okay? We don't bring Diego Lopez.
Well, you
actually,
brought in HUD,
DL14.
so
You brought in me. You brought in
DL
me.
you brought in Gadget and HUD, so that's pretty
was-
bad.
Gadget was not my decision, okay? I fought vehemently against.
Well, you guys
that.
also have toofpete, bum.
Toofpete's amazing. I like that guy. He's a pretty nice guy, I think. Unless you play Town of Salem with him, and then you might think that he's an asshole, which I promise I'm not. Yeah, me in Town of Salem. Me normally is like, I'm like a cuddly little teddy bear, and I'm just really sarcastic. I think people don't get that sometimes. But me in Town of Salem is essentially like, by God, is that toofpete? And I'm always evil. Almost even when I'm good, I'm evil. It's awful, and I hate it. But yeah, I think that this is Austin's to lose. I just really, really hope that the New Orleans talent comes through and beats that home field advantage. Even Bobby says you're an asshole in TOS. You hoed me so many times. I actually hoed you by pretending to be you once. I don't know if you know that or not.
I was quite
But
funny.
that's a real thing. T Money says the in-game morale is still a thing, but game to game it's reset, at least from a numbers perspective. Have you ever put any thought into that? I've never really put any thought into the whole, like, in-game morale as the season goes on type of thing.
Well, I mean, they reset it from game to game,
right,
but
so it shouldn't matter.
during the games, it's like, does it matter? We see
I don't know.
Banning's thrown a pick six in like 4 of our 6 games this season, I think.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
it's
3 of
rough.
6, but we still bounce back. You know, we still got to win. It helps that the defense themselves only lets up 16.7 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
But like, would you have an extra 7 points going against you from your QB? That's pretty tough.
Yeah, I honestly think, like, even in game, it probably makes a difference for a couple of penalties here and there and maybe a turnover, but I don't think by and large that it makes a huge difference. Although, like, if it's a turnover that ends up turning into points, that 7-point turnover, that, like you said, it can be a really, really big deal. But I don't think it makes that big of a difference. I think that there may be some weird things that we all don't fully understand with the sim, but by and large, like, it really just comes down to what the rating of your player is. And a lot of people, I'll say this, a lot of people put way too much stock into TPE, especially TPE on regressing players, because a lot of the times, like, the TPE may not accurately display exactly what their rating is in the sim based on experience and stuff, right? And
Yeah.
so there's just some weird sim things that a lot of us still don't fully understand. But I don't think the in-game morale thing, by and large, makes a huge difference.
I'd wager no.
We could test it out, me and you together, hang out, test it out after this.
Well, we've already established I've got D&D, so
Oh my God.
That's
Lemon
crazy.
says TPE is fake. Well, that's easy to say when you've got the Arizona pipeline. So don't talk to me until, again, I've already established that T-Money and me getting, if we can like break 500 this season, that's more of an accomplishment than Lemon winning an Ultimus as the Arizona GM. And I fully believe that.
But have you considered that his co-GM is Ziegler, whereas you have a great co-GM.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't think. You know, I'm not going to say anything about Ziegler because I still am unsure whether or not Ziegler likes me or not. I think a lot of it has to do with Town of Salem stuff. I love you, Ziegler. Don't hate me. I love you. Lemon says I'm agreeing with you. I don't know if he's agreeing with me or if he's agreeing. Oh yeah, TPE is fake. I did attack you, Lemon. I'm sorry. Here's the problem. The reason I had to attack you there is because I was waiting for you to say something mean about New Orleans so I could play the "Shut Up, Please" sounder, and I didn't get the chance to, and it made me mad. So that's really on you. You did that to yourself. Which one of these matchups, other than yours, other than your own, is the matchup you're most looking forward to today?
Arizona against Honolulu.
Why? Because you just want to. See it Honolulu?
Just in case, bro. Just
Wow.
in case.
All right. You know what? It's been long
Everybody
enough.
get in here. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. The countdown's going. Get in here. Get on 2x speed.
We got 35 seconds. Get on 2x speed. Oh, I don't. Do I have to put it on 2x speed? How do I do that? I haven't done that before.
You click on settings. Playback
I
speed.
know. I got it. Don't make me sound older than I already am. Oh my God. Do you understand? I've never watched a single ISFL matchup at 2x speed.
Well, once you're caught up, it's fine.
I've only ever watched it in normal.
Oh, you're on back speed?
Yeah. So do we do it at 2 times speed for this, for the game day thing?
No, it just catches up, man. Like it just gets as live as possible.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So that's why I'm always a little bit behind everybody.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
would-
I'm not 46 years old. That's not me. That's an imposter.
Well,
That is
aren't
not
you
me.
like pretty close to 46?
I'm not that close
Like you're
at
like
all.
44?
I'm 9 years away. My back is actually
not even
fine,
40?
Gadget. No, I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
really?
37. I'm
Oh.
37 years old.
Oh, my bad, man.
I do have a daughter that's the same age as people in this league, though, and that makes me pretty old. Okay. Muford said 46, bro. You lie, and you're 45.
He
Not
said
nice
55,
at all.
so maybe you should check
Or
your eyes.
55. Ah, God damn it. CTC and Sarasota up first, baby. Let's go.
All right. Thor passing the ball already.
Yeah.
Kind of hate to see that if you're a CTC fan. 2 passes to start the game.
Oh, there
3
we go.
straight passes don't get the first down.
Rough. You know, there's nothing more frustrating in this game, in this sim, than watching the incomplete passes. It's the absolute worst.
Oh, and
Oh,
a
a
sack.
sack.
I roll an Onyx
Oh.
cut.
Onyx
S41
cut,
gang.
baby.
He's having quite the season. The
How
S41
many sacks does
linebacker
he have
core
right
is quite good.
It's very good. Oh, big play.
There's
Johnny
Blaze.
Blaze Jr., baby.
The
Lays
old
him
man's-
over the
Oh,
tackle.
Luke LaRake, the rookie.
God. Rookie Luke LaRake with a tackle. Another pass.
Broken up
Oh, I
by
didn't see who it
our
was.
very own
It's too
listener,
fast,
Luigi
yeah.
number 1.
Oh, field goal good. I wonder what's that like. What is it like to have field goals be completed?
Cord is old. True, Cook.
That's so rude. Say, how old are you, Cord? You're
I
20.
am
Two.
23.
Yeah, I was so close. Man, this.
Oh, pick! Luigi
pick.
number 1.
Luigi number
Putting
1.
Cape Town in phenomenal
shit.
field positioning. Am I a jit? No.
That's a huge interception. Oh, there we go. Some good yardage. Let's see if they can get the touchdown. Ooh,
A drop touchdown. Cairo Knight.
Touchdown, baby. Nakiri Yame for 3 yards, 3-yard touchdown. Sarasota is now down 7-3. CTC coming back strong. Fantasy stocks need to beat Tuba. I tried to do that one time and I lost to him by 2 points, and it was super frustrating.
Sarasota
Ooh.
cannot get the first down,
No,
and
they can't.
unfortunately a touchback. Oh, but Iggy
It's a
Gleeding.
huge sack, though. This is what I was talking about with Sarasota, though. Their offense just kind of struggles to get the ball moving on a consistent basis. They can have some like big plays here and there, but they just struggle to consistently move it. But that's a really good stop by their defense to get the ball back.
It's kind of just been their MO since they went on that run to make an opening.
Just big plays, but not enough consistency.
Yeah.
Ooh, really good field position for CTC, but it doesn't
King
matter.
DDD.
King
You know,
DDD.
You think a mobile QB would just scramble?
Run
bro.
away from that? They apparently not. Oh, another pass broken up. And going into the second quarter now. Another
Thor's
pass
throwing
broken
a lot.
up. Oh my god, they're throwing a lot. I'm kind of surprised by that. Oh, penalties. I don't want to talk about penalties. There we go. Oh my god. The wide open drop passes are the absolute worst, but another huge run by Ace Anderson.
Well, sometimes it's just that the cornerback is covering so
there.
well that the dots are overlapping. Yeah.
Yeah. That I
Oh,
hate that, man.
Penalty.
For
Third
an
and
old
5.
man for an old man with bad eyes, it's just not fun. Ace Anderson's keeping him going though.
Oh,
Oh no.
No. Sam
Oh, he
Mercury got his
recovered
own
it, though.
ball.
That was close. All right.
This
let's
music is
see.
quite dramatic.
I turned the music down because it was too loud. My old ears can't handle it. All right. Oh man, 3rd and inches.
Nice.
And they
All right.
convert it. Easy convert.
4 downs at the 1. You got it. You got to
Okay.
just run 4
There's
times.
1. There's
All right.
2. Oh my god. There
Okay.
we go.
Ace Anderson finally gets a chance.
Big drive by Ace Anderson. Sarasota up 10-7 now. CTC. Let's see if they can come back. Let's see if Thor can do anything at all.
IMA tackled after a few inches.
Oh, big play.
Look, nice catch. Oh, Ali Scar.
Damn it. Crony said Ace fantasy points to keep ahead of toofpete. How dare you? He was ahead of me by like 0.02 points.
3rd and
There
11.
we go.
Incomplete check down. But
Aw,
what a nice
man.
punt by Bob Dickerson.
Yeah, it was. It looked like it was going to be a really good drive at first. Ooh,
There
big
goes
play.
Leopold Roy.
Tackle by legs.
Oh, Ace
big
Anderson.
run by Ace. He's having a huge game. Ace Anderson, another 4 yards. Ooh. 3rd and 4. Oh, no. They went with the kumquat, didn't quite get it. Another great punt. The punts have been incredible this year. I would know.
They really has been.
We've punted a lot. Hey, there we go. There's some catches. You don't see that many. Or
Too
catches
many
that
men on
often.
the field.
Wow. How often does that one happen?
Quite a bit, but it's always confusing because
We could see the dots.
oh, Frankie Fresh
Oh,
with the pick.
Fuck.
Portland legend.
And one of the best graphics in the entire league, even though some people hate it. Oh, Sarasota's going to drive on him.
We're
Drop
not.
back. Oh my god. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Ooh, incomplete to
Oh
Archipelago.
no. That's brutal. Oh my god, another one? Holy crap, Thor, what is happening? What
Is he
that?
a rookie QB or did he play last season?
He played
Thor?
last season.
Oh well,
Pretty sure.
tell him to stop playing like one.
Is that 2 interceptions or is that 3 so far in this
Uh,
game?
I think there were 3. I think Thor's been. Oh, maybe not.
Oh man, I think it's
Perhaps
2.
I lied. Oh, Ace Anderson.
Wow. All right, Sarah.
S40 legend. Pay attention. I'm too busy yapping, bro.
That's Sarasota 13-7 right now. Although they should have, honestly, should have scored a touchdown there. You're that close. You're on the goal line. You got to score a touchdown. But CTC gives up the ball, and Sarasota gets it back for an immediate huge Ace Anderson rush for 11 yards.
And then the penalty to make it 1st and short. Oh, Onyx got with the tackle on the backfield on Ace. 3rd and
There
1.
we go. 3rd and 1. Can they convert?
Oh, the holding.
Oh no, that's so brutal. And they
almost. Oh, they're going for it.
4th and 1. No. CTC gets the ball back. They got to convert. They have to get points on this one. Have to. Oh, there we go. There's another 1st down. Clean set of downs. Another rush for Thor. Oh, look, he actually ran the ball.
IMA with 11 there.
Oh,
Fourth and 1. They're going
another
for it.
Oh, huge run.
Hercules Henry for 13.
Hercules Henry was such a good pickup for CTC.
Especially with the one first. I think was all it took.
Oh, but
Stalled out.
not being able to convert in that goal line, man. That's tough. Sarasota's still up 13-10, but CTC is closing the gap.
Both of these teams showing the potential they have, but then also showing why they're 3-3.
Yeah. At 100%. Don't worry, everybody from both teams. I feel your pain. Oh,
Look at Anderson go.
Ace Anderson. I got to see. I'm going to look real close. My old man eyes have trouble seeing. I think that's 82 yards and a touchdown for Ace Anderson right now, though.
I think he's at 99.
Is he at 99?
No good on the kick from King.
Oh my God, another 17 yards for him. He was at 82 before that big run. So he's at 99 now.
3rd and 9 here for Cape Town. They get 6 to Brooks. 57-yard kick.
And they missed it.
No, they hit it.
Did they hit it?
57-yarder. They hit it.
I thought they were already up 13-10, or is my math off?
No, it's 13-13 now. Sarasota was up 13-10.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit behind on that. Now I just saw the 57-yard kick. Well, that's awful. Why am I so far behind now? Okay, 13-13. That's okay. Toofpete needs. Don't make fun of my eyes.
Are you on Firefox?
Yes.
I was having that issue where it kept shooting me backwards in time, and then I switched to Chrome. It doesn't happen.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I just realized that. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Chrome.
All right. Archipelago for 18 yards has Sarasota knocking on the door of the red zone. And then that is a Johnny Blaze Jr. touchdown. The veteran receiver still getting it done, climbing up the all-time record list. Cape Town with the ball, 8-yard pass to Knight, 2nd and 1. Love the rounding there. Pass broken up by Jamie O'Ryan, 3rd and 1. And a pick by Franck again.
All right, let's see if this.
I mean, with 2 minutes left in the game, that's probably enough to seal it.
I just saw the pick.
Sarasota really just needs a field goal. Ace Anderson gets into 3rd and 3. He gets tackled in the backfield, 4th, and they punt.
Oh,
so
my God.
Cape Town has a chance with 100 seconds.
Oh, my
and there goes
God.
IMA for 35 yards before being brought down by Jamie O'Ryan. Verducci for 5. Pass to Knight for 6. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs. Incomplete pass to Cairo Knight. Incomplete pass to Cairo Knight. 3rd and 10 at the 27. And Thor is sacked by Gil Fisher.
Yeah, Gil Fisher.
Shout out C-Tots.
Clutch sack.
4th and 17, they have to go for it. Turnover on down, and that is the game.
That's rough. CTC, with a lot of effort, can't quite finish it off. So now CTC is going to go down. What is this? 3 and 4, and the Sarasota Sailfish will go to 4 and 3. Huge game for Ace Anderson, though. Ace Anderson, 112 yards and a touchdown. Absolutely massive. The Sarasota offense looking better than they have in previous weeks.
The Sarasota defense, too, just an all-around effort. Look at all those players on the stat sheet.
Well, this goes back to what we were saying, too, where Sarasota's defense has been pretty good. The one thing that's been holding them back is their offense. I just didn't think they'd be able to put it together like that, but they do, and they beat Cape Town Crash 20-13. Next matchup is going to be between two teams that are honestly poop. Chicago Butchers and Colorado Yeti. Poop matchup. Chicago's been lucky all season. I'm going to say it. I don't care. The Rake's on that team. I can make fun of them. We're going to start it off, though, with a nice little... Ooh, Sim got a sim. Immediately.
Sim gonna sim one pretty far in our name bracket, right? Oh, Bunny, the rookie with a free safety sack.
I think Sim gonna sim and Dewell Weavis both made it. Were they in the championship matchup together?
They may have been.
I think they were.
3rd and 9.
Oh,
and a sack by right at 38.
Massive. This is one of my favorite names in the entire league is right at number 38.
Shout out to Laris. What a legend.
Yep.
And he blocked the punt too, right at 38.
Oh my God.
Having an impact all over the game. Hog molly for 9 yards. And then Swamp made a tackle just short of the line, but then gets the 10-yard reception to put Chicago inside the 10. And Laharm James with the sack, taking them back 5 yards.
You lied to me. Chrome changed my playback speed too.
No, the playback speed will still work, but it doesn't jump back in time like Firefox did, at least to me.
Oh no, the thing that's happening for me is that it keeps, once it goes into normal, it stays in normal, and then it jumps back in time, and I have to do 2 times to catch up. It's annoying.
First and 15 for Chicago. Triceracop tackled in the backfield, but it says they got a yard.
Oh,
That is
Painted
just
with
because
another
his
bad
name ends
throw.
with a hyphen.
How do you like the position switch of Triceracop to running back this season?
Fantastic.
I thought it was great.
It's the best,
Oh, big sack.
the best way to protect Painted Penguin is to take the ball out of his hand.
Total 100,000% agree. Oh, a sack and then
Dewey
a
Green
pick
Beans!
six by Dewey Green Beans. Incredible pick six by Dewey Green Beans. Chicago goes up 7-3.
Jake's missing his own game.
He's missing his own game and his own player actually having a pretty decent game. Colorado is going to punt the ball away, and Chicago is going to get it. Painted drops back for a pass, and he gets it. Man, this goes way too fast for my brain.
3rd inches.
Thank you.
Pass incomplete to Jay Money.
And they got punted away. That's
Average
rough.
punt, I'd say. At 35
Very
for
average.
Colorado. Made
That's-
it for
it's
2
nice
yards.
saying
Tackled by
average.
Battle. 3rd and 7 now. What an
another
atrocious punt, but no return.
I think most of the quarterbacks in the league could throw farther than that punt was. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
you
go.
might
There's
as
a
well
big
arm
play.
punch it. Tackled by Skibby Got Ohio Rizzler.
2nd quarter. Painted with the run.
3rd and inches.
There we go.
Shout out Neil Bonnet for 5 yards in the 1st down.
Triceracop with another big run. Just keep handing it off to Triceracop. Oh, Chicago's moving the ball really nicely. Did that just say Painted seems determined? I love that so much.
He's pretty determined. Sim Sim with the 1st down, tackled by Felix Waterman. Triceracop tackled for no gain.
Big run by Triceracop there, though.
3rd and 3.
Oh, there we go. Chicago.
And Corey
with
Trevor,
another
the rookie,
touchdown.
gets it in.
Corey Trevor for 4 yards gets the touchdown. Chicago's going to be up 14-3. Come on, Colorado, do something. Is this one of those moments? Well, not quite yet, but I'm grabbing the stick and I'm walking over to Colorado, getting ready to poke them to see if they're going to wake up. Just say, come on, do something.
Encroachment on
Marty
Chicago.
Crane. Yeah.
Nice 1st down
There
for
you go.
Swamp Meetum.
Here's a drive.
Marty Crane.
Marty Crane is one of the best names in this league for me personally, and you know why.
If only it was a reference to a good show.
Frasier is the greatest sitcom of all time. I won't deal with any Frasier slander. I won't allow it here.
3rd and 3 for Colorado. And Rico Savage punches
Rico's
out
having
the
a
ball.
huge
But
game.
Rain gets it back. So still the 1st down for Colorado. In the red zone now. Pass broken up by Oduz. 2nd and 10. Incomplete, broken up by Rico Savage.
Colorado, no.
LaFleur Paris Johnson gets 12 yards before he's brought down by Savage. Pass
Here
broken
we
up by
go.
Bill Cravey. The Chicago defensive backcourt is one of the best in the league. And the kick by Moss is no good.
Oh my God. Yeah, the Chicago secondary is incredible. Oh, Triceracop. There we go. That's a nice little play.
Corey
Corey
Trevor,
Trevor with a run for no game.
3rd and 10. Triceracop for a single yard. Decent punt though, inside the 20.
Good defense by Colorado in that they needed that. Oh, good
Tim Riggins, the
play.
rookie, 18 yards. Incomplete to Hog Molly.
Hog Molly has been the bread and butter for Colorado for quite a while now.
Oh, Riggins just gets over the line. Fresh set of downs.
Oh,
Rain for 8 yards. Oh, but that was the end of the
didn't
half.
matter. End of half. Going into the 3rd quarter, Chicago leads 14-3, but Colorado gets the ball
And
back.
look at Rain.
It's a huge huge catch by Rain, 65-yard touchdown. That puts Colorado at 10, so now Chicago only has the 4-point lead early in the 2nd half. Could things be turning around for Colorado there, Uptown?
Oh, I mean, they're only down 3 with the 2-point conversion. So let's see if they can get back in it. Maybe that stick was actually being picked up by Chicago.
I did
and
not think they were
stuck
going to go
in
for
between the spokes of their bike.
I did not think they were going to go for 2 and get it to 11, so I just assumed the 10, and now I feel like an idiot.
3rd and 5, Colorado with the ball.
Huge run.
Swamp made it for 18 yards
Swamp Maiden is killing
at
it
the
for
10.
them. Oh, a big play. Couldn't quite get there, but Swamp Maiden runs it in for a 4-yard touchdown. Now Colorado takes the lead. Looks like they're going to go up 18-4. Now they will have the 4-point lead with not even halfway through the 3rd quarter right now. Chicago has to find a way to answer. Painted tosses the ball, gets it to Triceracop. Triceracop catches it. Oh, an incomplete pass. Nice little run by Corey Trevor.
Triceratops just
my
short, and they have to
God.
punt.
That's brutal.
5 yards for Hog. 4 for Maiden. 3rd and 1 now.
There we
Maiden
go.
just squeaks over the line. Still a lot of game time left.
There's a ton of game time left. Oh, Colorado needed to seal it away. My God, these punts. You might as well have somebody just roll the ball down.
Colorado just doing what they can to try to get Chicago to take this win from them.
Joe says Colorado heard us talking mess. Yet he heard us talking mess. A huge
Look
play
at
by
Corey
Chicago
Trevor.
there. Corey Trevor, 29 yards before he got tackled.
Brought down by
stealing now.
S41 gang, Mary Marie. Look at
Triceratops.
Triceratops go.
Chicago's moving. Painted gets it to Sim. Gonna Sim for a 9-yard touchdown. Chicago retakes the lead. They'll be up 21-18. Colorado still only down by 3 because they went for 2 earlier. And it looks like they're already gonna have a nice little drive starting off early or towards the end of the 3rd quarter.
Is it Maiden the only
No.
player with over 800
Jinxed
TP
him.
on Colorado's offense?
I jinxed
Let's
them. That
check.
was my fault. Oh, big play by Triceratops.
Yes,
10-yard
Maiden
reception
is the
there.
only player above 800 at 801.
Corey Trevor with a little run. Painted, dealing it to money for 5
Oh,
yards.
and
They
the
get
face
first
mask.
down. The face mask and the penalty.
Neil Bonnet for
Oh,
8
man.
yards there.
Chicago's moving Triceratops for 5 in the first. See if they go back to Triceratops in these next 2.
Oh, Corey Trevor,
Oh,
false start on the running back,
penalty.
and then
That's
another penalty on the tight end.
Another one. Back-to-back penalties for Chicago. That's
3rd and goal
brutal,
from the
but a
7. It doesn't
touchdown.
matter.
Money, 7-yard touchdown. That's going to put Chicago up 28-18. And what looked like a chance for Colorado has been absolutely demolished by Chicago. They've got to answer here.
Fourth and 3. Incomplete. Broken up by Bill Cravey. And,
If
you
you're
know,
gonna-
there's still
If you're
8
gonna
minutes
paint-
left.
At least put TheRake's actual name in there if you're going to try to ping him in our group chat.
Well, every message gets treated the same in a DM.
That's true. That's fair. It's happening.
It's much funnier to say at Jake.
Am I getting voted in Town of Salem as I'm trying to do game? You know what? I'm not going to be concerned with it right now.
You're the
It's
jester,
fine.
bro. Just let it happen.
I know. It's fine.
All right, Chicago
is
just trying
awful.
to tack on points.
Oh, Chicago. Third and goal. Oh, tried to toss it in, couldn't quite get it, but they're going to kick the field goal. Now they're going to go up 31-18, only 3:22 left. There's going to need to be some magic that happens with Colorado if they have a chance to win this game. Make that magic happen.
Oh, incomplete to
4th and
Reagan.
inches.
4th and inches.
Why are you throwing there? Swamp
That's
Maiden's been
ridiculous.
so good. Oh, that's game.
And look at Triceratops out of the
Tri-
Wildcat.
Triceratops, 22-yard touchdown. That absolutely shuts down any hope for a win for Colorado. Chicago up 38-18. Everybody is voting me right now. That's so rude. Even
A
in
free play
here.
for Chicago, incomplete to Hog.
Fantasy points to beat 2. Shut up, Crony. You know what? I'm going to do this just specifically for Crony. All right, Chicago up 38-18, but Colorado is moving. Minute
Listen,
22
Paris
left.
Johnson getting last minute fantasy points.
Oh, nice little pass.
Back-to-back
there.
catches. And a spike.
Spike the ball. Let's just make the game respectable, please. 4th and
4th
inches.
They should have spiked it again.
Oh my God.
Oh,
nice
look at Rain
run.
go for 18.
Rain on the catch.
Look at
Preston
spike.
Bates spikes the ball again. They're trying.
Hog-
16
Hog
seconds
volley
left.
with the hold.
Oh
Phil
no.
Day just but they're taunting on Chicago.
Oh,
All these
no.
penalties
3
stopping
seconds
the
left.
clock.
End of game.
All right, wait, there was
Chicago-
a clipping penalty. Why'd the game
Oh,
end? There's 3 seconds on the clock.
It's over, Cord. Deal with it. Chicago wins 38-18. TheRake couldn't even be here for his own game. Great win by Chicago. Colorado looked like they had a chance there. Rain with a huge game, 112 yards and a touchdown. Swamp Maiden had 67. I felt like they should have gone to Swamp Maiden a little
averaged
bit more.
4.8 yards per
I
Per
know.
carry.
It's so brutal whenever you see a team that doesn't quite hand it off to the running back as much as they could. But with the way the sim works, some of those settings, whenever you get behind, it's going to be a throw fest.
You know, you feel bad for Colorado linebackers Waylon Green and right end 38,
Yeah,
both
they
with
had a great
double-digit
game.
tackles, a sack, and a TFL.
And a TFL. That's tough. That's tough. I've
All
seen
right.
it. I've seen it
I-
before multiple
Toof,
times.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to go solo for a bit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go solo. Oh, I'm gonna have to read. Are you leaving? Oh yeah, you're going.
I
you're
gotta
going
leave.
D&D. All
Rake
right,
is
thank
slow.
you, Cord. Thank
See
you,
ya,
Cord. I
fellas.
appreciate it. All right. We got the Baltimore Hawks and the New Orleans Silverbacks here in our third match of the night. Baltimore looks like they're already moving the ball. We got a huge pass attempt, but Wolfie McDummy can't quite get it to where it needs to go. But now they get the first down. Anakin Skywalker goes for 18 yards. Wolfie McDummy drops. What? Oh my God.
Skywalker this game. I'm filling in for Cord since I generally
Yeah.
need a co-host. Skywalker's kind of been the focal point of this Baltimore offense, despite them trading for McDummy.
But you said Skywalker's been the focal point for this offense. Oh, a huge touchdown for
Yes,
Anakin Skywalker.
Skywalker.
He should be the focal point for this team because he is Anakin Skywalker. He ends up being a Darth Vader. He should be the focal point of anything at any time, especially in the ISFL. Baltimore goes up 7-0 on New York. New York trying to get something going. Third down, nice conversion there. Who are you really looking at for New York right now in this matchup if they have a chance to beat these Baltimore Hawks?
Ducks is the only player worth note on most teams. I'm saying this, of course. Sean Robinson just decides to take one for 36 yards. I'm always a big
my
Ducks
God.
fan, as Sean Robinson just decides to get 60 yards on that. Okay, maybe I should be counting my money.
Sean Robinson taking over the game already on that drive for the New York Silverbacks, ending it and capping it off with a 30-yard touchdown to tie the game up at 7-7. Wolfie McDummy dropping back, passing a huge play over there to National Treasure for 36 yards. Baltimore moving the ball pretty easily. Anakin Skywalker for another 6 yards. Again, a huge part of this offense, both in the run game and in the passing game. Skywalker for another 9 yards. Wolfie McDummy. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think it's worth noting that this entire offense is essentially just airlifted that McDummy and McDummy National Treasure connection straight from Colorado. Just put it right in Baltimore.
Yeah, and a huge touchdown there. McDummy to Shane Turnbull to put Baltimore up 14-7. But the New York Silverback, let's see if they can recreate what they did on the last drive and just keep going to Sean Robinson to try to get a touchdown. Manufacture those points one way or another. False start. Penalties kill me in this sim, man.
Yeah.
Another penalty for New York.
And then McHollywood drops onto their first to get a booming punt, 54 yards. Can't ask for much better than that. Oh, safety!
Oh, a safety! A safety! The New York Silverbacks get a sack. Lionel scrimmage with the sack safety. Get those 2 points there, boys.
The end zone. It wasn't even a sack in the end zone that got it.
That was a sack in the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Silverback moving the ball. Nice pass to Mara there for 10 yards. New fresh set of downs before the end of the quarter. Another pass looked like it was about 7 or 8 yards. The second quarter, but there was a massive penalty. My God, I didn't even see what it was.
They start at 1-25.
That is
McHollywood for a quick 6 as Wing Wang punts it there. Skywalker again going to the ground game. I say that and they immediately go start passing again, and Skywalker goes for 8. I should just shut my mouth because every time I say something like this, what happens is immediately the opposite has happened.
Yeah, it's called the commentary jinx. It's the play-by-play jinx, man. It's your fault. If bad things start happening because you said something, a fumble by Wolfie McDummy.
Bad things happening. Drake Lane just big drop back.
Huge play by Rocky
Rocky
Moreau.
Moreau. That's not a name you hear too much anymore. He's kind of gotten hit by regression.
And a touchdown.
JHM? Are you kidding me?
JHM, the Renaissance for a 70-yard touchdown. Baltimore goes up 21-9. Let's get a little out of hand. New York's got to make something happen here. Nice run there by Frank Ducks.
I mean, I would say fraud. I would say maybe Baltimore isn't frauds, but like the Silverbacks have a worse record than Berlin, so I can't say too much.
Joe Bazooka with a sack. And New York has to punt the ball away again.
Punt the 63-yarder, pins him in the 5. Wing Wang, it's always weird to see these amazing kickers on like those mid teams. I'd love to see what happens if we can see the results of a truly good kicker on like an
On
also
a good team. Yeah, I would also like to see that. I would very much enjoy seeing that at some point in the future, hopefully.
Sean Robinson going back to them for another 7.
Yep.
And
Mara
Matthew
for another
Morrison,
9 yards. They just need to keep
Mara
doing.
there. I think he's a S47 player, so he's got to be at what, max 700 TPE to get
If
to the
that.
4 yards. Blame
Federico Americano.
Minus
Big sack
11.
for 11
brutal
yards.
hit to take.
Oh, and an interception. McChapperson intercepting. That is awful. Falco throwing the interception there. Baltimore gets the ball back. That is a brutal way to end that drive. Let's see if Baltimore can tack on some more points before the end of the quarter. They go for the 50-yard kick. Give it back to New York with 10 seconds left. But 10 seconds isn't a lot of time to do anything, so we do hit the half, and we're going into the third quarter. But New York gets the ball back.
I will say it looks like I don't think that that Baltimore playbook is smash mouth for most of these. They're running a lot more deep shots than I'm used to seeing. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Blamed out
no.
with Hollywood fumbled by Bazooka Joe, recovered by Bazooka Joe. Baltimore ball again. Got to get that intelligence in those hands up. Anakin Skywalker gets a pass broken up targeting him. There's an illegal block making it 2nd and 20, but of course they're going to convert it. National treasure.
National
20
treasure
yards.
again, baby. There we go. Big passes here by Wolfie McDummy. Baltimore is on the move here in the third quarter. Nice pass. They're right at the goal line, and it gets running. JHM with another touchdown, a 1-yard touchdown to put Baltimore up 28-9. This game is out of hand. New York needs to answer quickly, or else there is no chance that they'll come back from this.
I mean, it's already kind of cooked. If you're letting 50-year-old JHM run like this on you,
Hey,
I mean,
no.
there's something in the water right now.
No age shame here. Thank you very much. No age shaming. We're not old shaming anyone here.
JHM would technically still be younger than you. So.
That is way hurtful, and I don't like that at all. Anakin Skywalker with a nice play there, but a big sack by Perry Passiveman for 11 yards. Wolfie McDummy getting sacked back there. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 16 for the Hawks. He tries to pass to Rocky Moreau, but nothing doing. New York is going to get the ball back. Nice run by Frank Dux.
No, I'm not Courtney.
Oh, a nice
I'm
pass.
Hollywood.
With a huge 13-yard gain.
Oh,
no.
Brutal drop. That goes in if he doesn't drop it. Mara for 3rd and 2. Let's see if they go to Ducks here. They do for a quick 4-yarder. Drops back. Blaine Falco. Sean Robinson with the breakup. There's a lot of passing going on with this New York State team. You don't see this playbook a lot traditionally. Normally you see like smash mouth in like the 30s, 40s. So I gotta think they're playing to their strengths here with a good quarterback, some good wide receivers.
Yeah, I mean, that's when if you can build around the smash mouth, you're gonna have a successful offense, and they've done a good job of that.
I don't know. You look at Cape Town, right? They've been kind of okay. Like when they're good, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
They're really, really good. But like they struggle to catch up, which is the big fault of Smash Mouth. It struggles to catch up. So it just depends on how you value risk.
A nice little across the field attempt. New York on a nice little move here, though, moving the ball down the field. They're only down by 12 points here in the early in the fourth quarter. If they could make something happen, they could score on this drive. They could actually make this a game. Big 4th and inches right here. Easy for Frank Dux.
Frank Dux. Blaine Falco to Matthew Mara for another 7. Frank Dux goes nowhere. Bazooka Joe, a name I've called out quite a bit, is Frank Dux. Dux just gets the 5.
Frank Dux again. There we go. Oh, out of bounds. Mara for 13 yards. They're going to have 4 downs here. Frank Dux for 3 yards. Get it even closer. Go back to Dux. Can't quite push it in. 3rd and goal. They pass. Oh. New York only gets 3. Golly. Baltimore still up 28-19. They have a chance to shut the game down here. They're already doing it. 15-yard run by Anakin Skywalker. Driving the ball nicely with a little pass there. 2nd and 7. Incomplete pass, or no, complete pass for 6 yards. I should know the difference between incomplete and complete.
No, that probably happen when the football is targeting someone. Moving Montgomery to National Treasure. There was a weird little bit of a stutter step there. I'm not entirely sure what happened that play. Anakin Skywalker goes for a quick 4. And JHM goes for another 2. I feel like I said JHM goes for 2 at
A
least
lot. Here we go.
10 times today.
Oh,
as
and
JHM
there
goes
it
for 2.
is. 7-yard
dagger.
touchdown by Anakin Skywalker is going to put Baltimore up 35-19 with 1:55 left to go in the game. Huge play to McCauleywood for 22 yards, but probably not enough for New York as they just don't have enough time to try to make up that score.
And as I look at my other screen, I see Willie Adamas has hit a home run.
Oh. What are you watching? MC Hammer with the sack for 11 yards.
I'm
Not
watching
good.
Maryland. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, nice. I don't know. Oh, no. Blaine Falco
Just-
throwing an interception. Apollo program with
I
the
feel like if there was
interception.
if there's one play to sum up this game, it's a garbage time pick.
Okay. Baltimore Hawks win that one 35-19. Great performance on both sides of the ball. Frank Dux looked really good. Falco had a pretty nice game, but those 2 interceptions were too much. But the Baltimore Hawks, Wolfie McDummy had a decent game, but it really came down to Anakin Skywalker. And really, honestly, I felt like every receiver was involved. National Treasure, Rocky Moreau, Shane Turnbull. They did a good job of distributing the ball to every wide receiver there.
I have just received a ping for the Pro Baseball Experience. Join that if you would like.
What is that?
It's like sim football, but for baseball.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Next matchup.
I'm gonna let you take the reins in this one.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to keep me reined in. New Orleans second
As I
line
said, I
at
think
the
we'll call
Austin
this the
Copperheads.
Call-outs as well.
New Orleans is gonna start with the ball. Nice run to start it off by Kyle Crane, 2nd and inches. Gonna convert that one. Nuck with a nice 2-yard run. Kyle Crane again for 3 yards. Very run-heavy scheme today for New Orleans, but a nice pass by Speedings. Nice little drop back. Huge play. Yes, baby. Hanky Panky Hank Mardukas with the 57-yard touchdown. Octavian Speedings. Huge pass to Mardukas. Hank gets 7 on the board for New Orleans. But Austin looks like they're immediately going to start driving.
Yeah, Newman for a quick 11, and then Howard Coward, a name you call out a lot in these Austin games, for 7, as Newman is then targeted for 6. Getting the first. JQ goes right back to Newman again. They just don't have an answer for Newman. As that
Penalty is rough, though.
Got the first down, but the penalty negates it.
Bruce
White,
Bruce White with the sack, baby. Let Bruce produce, Gadget. Bruce White with a huge sack to force the punt. New Orleans is going to get the ball back, but deep. Kyle Crane with the short gain there. Will drop back. Nice pass to Crane. 3rd and 3 for New Orleans. Try to convert, and they barely get it. Another set of downs for New Orleans. Nice pass, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. Octavian Speedings completes another one. 3rd and inches, but they pass it, and somehow they get it to Passarelli.
The passer as well.
Brutal penalty for Austin, but Carly Ray Jensen tries to make it a little bit better with a 12-yard sack.
Carly Ray Jensen sure did have the number of that offense there.
Oh, and another back-to-back sacks for Austin. Another 5-yard sack. The New Orleans offensive line is in shambles right now as the second line punt the ball away.
Why don't they're the second line? You would think they would have a good offensive line.
Shut it.
Howard Coward for another quick 7. As Apple Beeblebrox will drop it, so there's a Charlie Brown punt for about 50 yards.
Huge punt. New Orleans is going to convert. They get the first down. Fresh set of downs to start the second quarter. Huge run by Kyle Crane there for 11 yards. And the New Orleans second line are going to start to move this ball just a little bit more. Still up 7-0. Huge pass from Speedings to Hank Mardukas for another touchdown. New Orleans is going to take the lead even farther. 14-0. New Orleans second line. They're in Austin. Austin needs to answer, but there's still a lot of time on the clock, Gadget.
These have just been amazing. These have just been kind of breakdowns in coverage that have led to these huge bombs that haven't happened in the New Orleans secondary. This has been a pretty even game otherwise, as there's a giant punt right back over to your New Orleans second line.
Oh, It's not my New Orleans second line. It's our New Orleans second line. The whole league's.
More of an honorary member for a bit, even. So
You'll always be an honorary member. Huge first down by Kyle Crane with a 15-yard rush. The second line moving the ball down the field again. A nice little dump off right there to Eli Prince, the king robot of New Orleans. 2nd and 3 for New Orleans. Kyle Crane converts a first down. Again, another fresh set of downs within the 20. Nuck is going to take it for 2 yards. Oh, another sack by Austin. Robert Grain sacking for 5 yards. New Orleans takes a little bit of a shot there, but it doesn't matter because kicker extraordinaire Jack Sloth is going to be there to make the kick. Had a rough go of it a couple weeks ago, but hits that field goal there for New Orleans.
Turn as well. JQ goes for a quick pass, and there's another Howard Coward rush 30 inches. They're going to go back to Howard Coward as he takes it for 2. This is a team that likes their running back. They've only got one, though, which is the big difference you see in this roster versus a lot of other rosters. You'll see because they use so much running back stamina, you'll often see, I think Cape Town has even 5 running backs rostered. So you'll see this constant rotation to get a fresh set of legs, which I think is something that's often being sorely lacking. As there's a huge bomb, Dolores Bickerman, 17 yards, puts him in range.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, 2 yards. It could not be any
closer. Oh my God, no!
Good. Zaprod Beeblebrox prevents the shutout.
Touchdown.
Does anyone who's read Hitchhiker know the correct pronunciation? I don't know if it's Zaprod.
I think it's Zafad.
Is it Zafad?
I think it's Zafad Beeblebrox. New Orleans moving the ball again, still has the 17-7 lead, but we all know what can happen in this sim. 10 points is not enough. New Orleans trying to drive before the end of the half, but it's not going to happen. We're going to go into the third quarter. Austin's going to get the ball first, and they're going to have a 10-point deficit to come back from. But if they continue to drive the ball the way they did in that last drive, oh my God, just like that, JQ throws the ball for 57 yards, and it looks like Austin is just going to run all over this New Orleans defense today. Another touchdown, Dolores Bickerman for 2 yards, and now all of a sudden that 17-point lead is down to 3, 17-14 lead for New Orleans.
I would like to say I love how Austin's kicker is named Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Big gain there for the New Orleans second line, Kyle Crane, and then Will Nuck for 2 yards there. 3rd and 1. They need to convert, and the New Orleans second line get it. Another set of downs. Crane for 2 yards. Let's see what the New Orleans second line can do. They go and pass incomplete to Passarelli, incomplete to Mardukas. They're going to go for it here and sacked by Why? 4th and 7. Why, Sim? I fucking hate it with my entire heart and soul. I hate it. New Orleans.
I will say one thing I do not hate is this Austin team has just a lineup of amazing names.
Oh, Austin has a lineup of great names and great players. Austin driving down the field again. It looks like they are absolutely unstoppable. Illegal formation, that's going to push them back a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Their offense is running through this New Orleans second line defense. 3-yard rush by Howard Coward to put Austin up 21-17.
I mean, the story of this game has been Howard Coward. Every other Austin play is a Howard Coward rush.
Yeah.
Speaking of rushes, that's a giant
huge run by Kyle Crane. Big pass to Hank Mardukas as well. The second line finally answering again, and Thomas Passarelli is going to catch the ball for a 34-yard touchdown, which will put New Orleans right back up on top. If you thought this wasn't going to be a nail-biter, ladies and gentlemen, you thought wrong. 24-21, New Orleans on top, but Austin ready to drive the ball again. It's going to be 3rd and inches for Austin. They convert. Howard Coward easy for the 2 yards.
Yeah, I mean, that's Howard Coward and this wide receiver core. They're old, you know. It's the old man team. It's their retirement home, but they're getting it done. This is kind of the retirement tour for this Ultimate's winning roster from a few seasons back. You look at most of these teams. They're in like. You're seeing most of the roster start with the 3.
Oh my God, Austin missed the field goal. They missed the field goal. New Orleans keeps the lead 24-21. I don't think the New Orleans defense has had a single sack up to this point, but the pass to Eli Prince, huge play right there. Touchdown, 55 yards from Speedings to Prince. And the New Orleans second line are going to go up 31-21 in the 4th quarter.
I mean, I can think of one New Orleans second line who's had a sack. I can name one.
Did Bruce have a sack? Oh yeah, Bruce had one sack. So New Orleans has had one. I forgot about Bruce.
Yeah,
I
Howard
forgot
Coward,
about it.
one player we cannot forget
Oh
about.
my God.
He's got to have had like
Oh,
2
huge
injuries
penalty,
altogether.
huge penalty. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Austin Copperheads, but they convert to Beeblebrox, get a fresh set of downs. 8:35 left to go in the game. The Austin Copperheads look like they're moving. There is no pass rush, but the incomplete pass is brutal. Another incompletion. They go for another field goal and miss another one. New Orleans gets the ball back 31-21 with 7 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 2. They decide to pass the ball. Why are you so stupid, Sim? And Austin gets it back. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Oh, the New Orleans defense is picking it up a little bit. Big 3rd and 7. Can't get it. Austin is forced to punt the ball away with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left.
Take the knee. Take the knee. You can just take the knee.
Oh my God, why are we passing? Why are we passing? Why are we passing? Oh my God, a first down. Oh, big run by Kyle Crane for 8 yards. This little two-part's going to explode in the last 2 minutes and 41 seconds of this game. Another big run by Kyle Crane. Feed that man. No! 3rd and 7. Oh, and the New Orleans second line can't convert. Huge, nice punt by Jack Sloth. Good return. Oh, a fumble recovered by Q, but Alistair Adabam. Attaboy, Adabam for the fumble, the sack fumble, but Austin recovers. Nice play there. 4th and 10 for Austin. Feels like the last effort, and they convert to Beeblebrox. Huge play. JQ spikes the ball. 2nd and 10. Austin, incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Sacked. 5-yard game. 4th and 4. Big 4th down, and they convert it yet again to Beeblebrox. Beeblebrox has been huge for Austin today. A lot of time back there, tackled by Adabam. Another spike. 3rd and 1 for Austin. They can't convert it. It's broken up by Adabam. Final play. Oh! And they convert it. 4 seconds left. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. The New Orleans second line win 31-21. That's right, baby. That's right. The New Orleans second line are coming for you, baby. We're coming for you. Woo!
The first time since you joined the league, New Orleans second line have had a winning record. That is a real stat I had to check in the middle of the game. This is the first time since you've joined the league.
That New Orleans has had, yeah, I know, because we either had no wins or 1 win in my first 3 seasons on the team. Oh God!
Now for the matchup everyone's been waiting for.
I just shit all over the place. Gadget, you're gonna have to do this whole game. I just shit everywhere.
You can have fun with that. I can carry my team. We are at the Yellowknife Race, the Esports Coliseums. There's a 66 20-yard return by Money Tolliver.
Oh my God!
Pick by Chaos Bird. Return for 5 yards. Targeting Williams, the receiver from Yellowknife, who was from Berlin, traded to Yellowknife, as Tuna targets Emil Charles.
Oh man, the pitter patter, baby.
Pitter patter. Golden Foot gets the kick. I mean, then what do you want us to do? We're just the best team. We don't need to worry about any of this New Orleans heartbreak stuff. When we win, we lose. When we lose, we lose. We have 3 players with the number 42 and a player with 24 on the defense. As a Zeistarch bomb happens, there's about a 50-yarder. Chicago Butcher then stacks it back for another 6 yards within their own 10. This is another Sactor and safety wash, as there's a 6-yard completion to Batter and a nice bomb to Kyle Bessie, the running back. Willie Swaggart gets another 1 yard. And Tuna turned the ball over to Willie Swaggart for another 18. These running backs are catching passes. It's pitter patter, the intended target there, drops 1 and drops another.
It's a good drive, but just falls a little bit short.
Good from 52.
Nice. I'll be honest with me. Did you expect you guys to put up this good of an effort against Yellowknife?
I tested in the 20% win rates.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
10-point lead. How you feeling?
Well, I think it's leads are ephemeral this early in the game.
Yeah, they are.
They come and they go. I'll believe it when it happens at the end of the game.
Don't matter at all.
5 yards, 3rd and 15, drops. Here comes a punt. Big booming punt. Hits them in their own 20. As Sound Suzuka at the target there, it drops one. Sound Suzuka broken up again. And Mauro Bordeaux has to force the punt by Zai Starch for another quick 62
Oh
yards.
no!
There we go. They've made that pick right back up. Really creative name. Gets the target. Oh no, it was a fumble.
It was a fumble, yeah.
One.
Yellowknife with a chance.
Kevin McThumper for 2.
Nice little drop back there, but touchdown.
Good,
Oh,
all the way.
I
Money
love that.
Oliver, 41 yards.
well, I gotta say this specifically for Karate.
I'm not complaining. I'm not trying to lose. We just happen to be losing most of our games.
Hey, look, man, that is the realest statement I have heard, period, because all I've ever known since I've come up to the ISFL is losing, and the only thing I can say is like, hey, it's not, I'm not trying.
Well, I think, and fun fact, I think with my first player, I literally never made the playoffs, so I feel you.
Really?
As kind of Berlin's been driving while we've been gone. I think it's been
Yeah, they
mostly
have been.
Kyle Bessie and Pitter Patter, as Kyle Bessie gets another
There
short
it
yard.
is.
It's 3rd and 1. It's an
Willie
awesome
Swagger.
play. Willie Swagger for 1 yard. Shout out to Willie Swagger at Glims. Gotta ping him real quick.
Big
They
sack
got
by
that sack
another one by Chaos
Vert.
Vert.
Chaos Vert having themselves a game. That's a sack and a pick already.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and 19 for Yellowknife.
Zuka. And a tripping penalty, automatic first down.
Oh.
Oliver for about 5 yards. Deep drop back, Silence Suzuka, 8 yards, broken up by, or stopped by Digstown, 1 touchdown. Tyler Hunt broken up by Laszlo, 42. As Money Tolliver goes for a quick gush, but Mike Gesicki stops them. Silence
Big
Suzuka
play.
is electing to will their way down the field.
Oh, Yellowknife is driving.
5. And I think that's Money
Tolliver for the 4-yard touchdown.
Because I start automatic.
All right, Berlin, let's see what they can do.
Not much. As,
Hey, come on, it's 17-14. Thor Dangerson with a sack, though.
I'm telling you, not much.
I will say this, I just got to point this out. Thor Dangerson is one of my favorite people in this entire league because nobody else was scouting him in the DSFL. And I scouted him, brought him into Portland, and he has been an absolute phenom ever since. Oh, my.
Oh, Sack Mogago.
Oh, God.
I remember when he was first drafted, London had about 20 different rhymes for Mogago. There is a 50-yard punt by Golden Foot. He's just had a monster game.
No.
As it looks like Detective Crashmore.
81 yards.
Tight ends do not have max speed. Does not get the touchdown there. Diggs had the touchdown, saving a touchdown. Doesn't matter. Money Tolliver gets the touchdown there anyways. Due to NATO provisions, I am legally not allowed to see the T blank and K word.
Oh, big plays by Yellowknife. Another fumble recovered by Emil Charles. Fumbled by Emil Charles. Berlin needs some points on the board now. They're down 28-17 with 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Really high scoring first half between these two teams.
I hope you had the over for this game. I think it was passing yards over, right?
I've done one bet in the casino, and it was for March Madness last year. Or no. Maybe it was playoffs.
11 orders. Tuna to Pitter Patter, incomplete. Surprising to no one. As there's a holding penalty. Emil Charles, incomplete. 3rd and 15 here. Incomplete. Story of the game. Baby punt as well. Returned for 11 yards. Minus 3 yards though. Gesicki kind of saving us here. Money Tolliver for 4. There was a first down.
Touchdown by Yellowknife.
Easily, just kind of enacting their will.
Yellowknife up 35-17, but Berlin gets the ball back to try to put some points on the board in this second half. Another drop back. Nice little pass, but 4th and 9, not going to get it done.
Another baby punt after Golden Foot's massive tap.
Big sack by McThumper, though.
Evan McThumper, a name I haven't called out in years, that is Chucky's former player. I think he's IA and long gone now. Silent Suzuka goes nowhere. Money Tolliver drops one, and then Zystarch punts for 35. Swagger
See.
incomplete.
Ooh, Swaggart complete. Emil Charles. See, I need more of that. Yeah.
Why would you drafted a wide receiver with a rookie quarterback in fantasy?
Well, it was a late pick. Leave me alone. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I will be a little less judgmental. There's a 56-yarder. Safety watch, no safety. Money Tolliver for 9. Money Tolliver for 5. First and 10.
Yellowknife, second and 10.
Big sideline touchdown, breaking it up.
Big completion. Or big, whatever, conversion.
Another big 12-yard run. Dias Galil gets a stop there. As Clint Mustache gets a stop there. Legal shift on the wide receiver. Detective Crashmore forces in punt. Zystarch.
Oh my God! Huge touchdown, Berlin to really creative name, baby.
Wide receiver 4 getting the touchdown.
56-yard touchdown. Oh my God! An interception.
Is that? No, that's an IA. That's a bot, I think.
Yeah, it was. I always love it when the IA players do great things. It annoys everyone else. I think it's hilarious.
I agree.
Oh, another touchdown, baby! Pitter patter for 28 yards.
Pitter patter making a very strong Rookie of the Year campaign, at least in my eyes. There's been. Oh, and they convert it to with Kyle Bessie. Money Tolliver, it's 29-yard return. Money Tolliver goes for 7. It's now 4th, 2nd and 2. Completed for 5. Tyler Hunt. Money Tolliver for another pick 7. 2 yards is going to be first. It's going to be first and 10. Weirdly enough, I would have thought that stopped them on the 9. 2nd and 8. And some must round down. 3rd and 8. Drop back. Dig Sunline touchdown. Mordeaux stops him though. Kevin McDumper for tackle for loss. Mike Asahi gets another quick 2. And brutal. Bordeaux just keeping this game just out of reach. Berlin's offense is kind of it's impressed me this entire year.
It has another huge gain there for Berlin.
I mean, having a max wide receiver helps.
It does a little bit, yeah. Another big gain. Yellowknife letting it go a little bit. Tyler won with the sack.
No, you don't call strong safeties names more than once a game. They called Tyler Wynn's name a few times. I think he also had a fumble. A forced a fumble. I don't know what this play call is. No.
Another sack by Terry Johnson.
I think that puts him out of field goal range as well.
Oh, just out of field goal range. Still down 42-32.
Field goal block.
There we go.
Zystarch punt.
Oh, Berlin's had some nice big burst plays.
And that's what happens when you have your strats at like 80 verts.
A few bursts here and there, but Chicago Butcher with the 6-yard sack, 6-yard loss there for Berlin.
And again, if they can work here, they've got to go for the onside. Louis Swagger for 5. Really creative name.
Oh, it's a conversion.
6. 1 minute left on the game clock. It's going to be spike the ball here. 50 seconds left. Incompletion. Maybe 30
they can't spike it.
Can't spike it. You got to go.
Oh! They can spike it here.
Spike. 20 seconds.
Touchdown. Not enough time though.
Kyle Bessie. Touchdown. Kick good. You got to take the onsides and then you have one single play. Onside kick returned by Johnson. That's game.
That was a hell of a game, man. Yellowknife wins 42-39. A lot of people having a really good game for both teams in that matchup. That was probably one of my favorite games of the entire night so far, but huge win for Yellowknife.
That, believe it or not, that was under the amount of points under the average amount of points the Berlin defense lets up.
Man, those Berlin wide receivers had a really, really good game. 94 yards and 2 touchdowns for Pitter Patter. How do you feel about that?
I think Pitter Patter again, really strong rookie of the year candidate.
I agree with that. Orange County Otters and San Jose Sabercats up next on the docket. UptownCord's playing D&D, so make fun of him all you want. There's nothing he can do about it. OCO is going to get the ball first. Well, let's see what they can do. Lloyd Banning's immediately incomplete, though.
D&D is also the scouting notes I had for half of Oko's roster. Lloyd Banning's to Oliver Tolliver, but King Leonidas has to punt a 60-yarder. Kit Fisto, does anyone have the Kit Fisto image? We need the Kit Fisto image ASAP. Give me a second, cover me while I find the Kit Fisto image.
All right. SJS with the ball still. Nice run by Kit Fisto for 6 yards. Dogwood for 1, and they convert Kiss Fisto. What? No. Not saying that again. Kit Fisto converts the first down. Josh Patterson with an incomplete pass, but it looked like there was a penalty on the play, maybe? I don't know. My eyes aren't so good. 3rd and 3 and a conversion to Julius. Good job. SJS moving the ball. Kit Fisto for 3 yards. I need more Kit Fisto things to happen. Please, all the Kit Fisto things. Oh, and a fumble.
Well, he's already the clear running back 1. If you have him in Dynasty, you're set for a while.
Oh, yeah, for a very, very long time.
I think he's not this season, but next season, he's going to be a sleeper MVP candidate.
I would just like to let the GameDay production know that TheRake is in the GameDay channel ready to join, so if you guys could bring him up with me and Gadget, that would be wonderful.
I will step down for the Rake.
Thank you.
You are in.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Is that TheRake's music? Oh! Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, bud. That was quite the game.
Putting kids to bed. You missed your game, and it was awesome. But yeah, the New Orleans game was sick.
Oh, did you guys win?
Yes, we won. We're watching OJO. OCO.
OJO.
But a fumble and return to the 10-yard line. Fumble recovered by Armstrong. SJS has the ball back again with that 3-point lead and a nice pass there. Touchdown. Josh Patterson to man for 3 yards. Now SJS is up 10-0. Which one of these? Which one of these?
Pretty big game in the conference.
This is a huge game in the conference. This has like major playoff home field implications.
Ooh,
big.
That's
big
sexy. And did I hear you say Uptown is playing D&D instead of?
Yeah, he was doing this at first, and then he went to do D&D, dude. What do you think about that? For hot D&D
on a
takes.
Friday?
Yeah,
on a game day Friday?
A game day Friday. On a Friday night. On game day. Oh, OCO moving.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no.
Well,
2nd and 3, SJS. Kenny Zimborski, they get the first down. Which one of these teams would you rather punch in the face? Just as a team, not like because of any individual, just like either because of the branding or how you feel about it. Which one?
I mean, I would rather punch a saber tooth in the face they're not. They're not alive anymore.
Yeah, because they're just bones now. It sucked punching an otter in the face because that just make everybody sad. Red Panda with a sack.
River otters are scary, man. I would not mess with. Yeah, like the ones in the Amazon. They're nuts.
I'll fight a river otter. I don't care. I don't know if I can invite you, Moby. You see Gadget just posted the sticker and everybody's called that toofpete, but that actually looks more like you because of the glasses.
I don't wear glasses.
I know, but it looks more like you because of the glasses. I didn't say you wear glasses. I just say it looks like more like you because of the glasses. Neither of us wear glasses.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, safety. Oh my God, safety. SJS with a huge play. Keanu Calhoun, let's go, baby.
He's S41, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's a S41.
Another completion, 3rd and inches for SJS, and they complete it to Julius. Josh Patterson is dealing right now.
I mean, I don't think that.
Fisto with a 14-yard run.
I don't think that that sticker looks anything like either of us, but I mean, it's a fine name for a sticker if you're going to name a sticker that.
I don't know why they made that. It's so hurtful. SJS
is it?
Another yeah, it's real hurtful.
Who made it?
I don't know, but the neck looks so fat. the fat neck. SJS up 19-0
I
over
mean,
OCO.
let's not pretend either of us have skinny necks.
Shut up. I know, but my neck's not that fat. Okay. This is not going well for Orange County.
No, this is what you get for playing D&D on game nights, guys. Don't. Yes, that picture right there, AJ, is exactly what toofpete looked like at DLI when I first met him playing football. He looked exactly like that. He had zero neck. It just connected to his shoulders.
I did a lot of weightlifting. Leave me alone. Thank you very much. SJS
you
moving
were
the ball again. 19.
You were jacked.
I was jacked, but I was also putting a lot of chemicals in my body. Another touchdown by Dogwood for 9 yards. SJS is just blowing OCO out of the water. 26-0. My God. Yeah, I was eating like when we were at DLI. I was taking a thermogenic compound. I was taking protein, creatine, an anabolic compound, a diuretic compound. Oh,
what was that?
Sack by Corella DeVille.
What was that? What was that like weight loss pill that was really? No, there's no. There's no hydroxycut. Remember hydroxycut?
Yeah, I didn't do that one. I did Rip System, which was worse because it had ephedrine in it. Oh,
yeah, ephedrine. Yeah. Before ephedrine got banned. Man, I haven't seen a blowout this bad since.
Actually, you know what? I haven't seen a blowout this bad since I had my stomach virus a few days ago. It was really bad. I blew my toilet up.
Gross.
Which, honestly, that's what the Orange County Otters are doing right now. They're blowing the toilet up all over the place.
They look like diarrhea.
They do, absolutely. Yeah. They look like it was coming out of both holes, and I was making noises, and my face was real red afterwards and splotchy. That is what the Orange County Otters look like right now.
That's tough.
Roke said I'm the shortest neck NOLA GM. I think that's true. Leave my neck alone, guys. Y'all are the worst. Tud says that was two. Yeah, pretty much. But then just think of like a geyser of shit underneath the butt, and there's a slight separation between the butt and the toilet. SJS is driving again. One of the best matchups, if not the best matchup of the night, has just turned into an absolute slaughter as Kip Fisto gets the first down again. Dogwood running the ball. Looks like SJS trying to score. One more chance to put it in. Oh, Kip Fisto with the 3-yard touchdown, and SJS is going to go up 33-0. My God. Hey guys, look, we don't want to be mean to Uptown. Nobody ping him. Nobody ping him in game day chat.
I'm not saying this is entirely his fault, but it's mostly his fault, right?
Guys, no. Don't. I said don't ping him. Definitely nobody ping him. No, guys, no. Oh, that's awful. I think it's his fault. It's absolutely his fault. This is what he gets for gaming the system. You know what? He gave up this game to win the branding Thunderdome, is what he did.
Yeah, I haven't seen somebody no-show this bad since your neck.
Fuck you, dick. Reginald Shrubbery tried to do a thing. Tackled by Dulio's beard, you son of a bitch. It doesn't matter. I don't know that there's anything that can happen in the next 6 minutes that can help OCO win. Okay. Oh my God,
Oh my God.
Oh no, another interception. SJS gets the ball back, but at least Simpson gets a sack.
Oh man, Uptown rolled a 1 tonight.
Hey Mods, can we ban
interception. DeAndre.
SJS is up 33-0, driving the ball just a little bit, but they have to punt it on a 4th and 13 with 3:19 left to go in the game. OCO, another incomplete pass. Boy Bannings drops back. Gets a little bit of a conversion. 3rd and 6, can't quite convert it. 4th and 1. Oh, tackled on the first down that convert.
Am I ahead of you?
You might be a little down.
Oh, am I behind you?
You're a little behind me, yeah.
Yeah,
Second and 10.
that's crazy.
Do the 2x speed if you're behind a little bit.
I did. I thought I was caught up. I guess not.
We're old. I had to keep doing it.
All good.
Oh, huge play by OCO.
Is it a huge play? It's under 2 minutes and they're down 33. There's no such thing as a huge play for OCO.
It's still a huge play. Huge in yardage. Not in impact.
Huge play.
Huge in yardage, not impact. Thank you very much.
This reminds me of the Twitter meme where it's like Chris Paul sinks a deep 3 to pull the Suns within 40.
OCO is on the board. They don't
We
get
are
blanked.
on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
19 seconds left. SGS is going to run the clock out so they can take this game 33-7.
All the shutout bettors are infuriated.
God, SJS just absolutely curb stomping OCO 33-7.
26 posted it. That's exactly what it sounded like. Huge play by OCO.
Look, dude, shut up.
To pull within 26.
This job isn't easy, okay? I'm a professional. I have to do the job.
I know, but this is why I make a good team. You try to do your job, and I distract you from doing your job.
You know how hard it was for me not to do that to Gadget and Cord while they were doing it? I just wanted to distract them the entire time.
I know. I didn't get to hear Cord, but I heard Gadget for that game, and I was like, oh, he's really trying.
Yeah, and I just wanted to be like, ah! All right, here's the game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. If we wanted to see some fuckery, this is where we were gonna see it.
Let's
Han
go,
versus
Honolulu.
AZ. Han is getting the ball first. Han with a
Good
run
guys
there.
versus the bad guys. Let's go. Blue lightsaber versus red.
Oh my God! An immediate interception.
Oh Lord.
Benjamin Duvernay returns the ball for 15 yards. AZ with an easy setup, 7-yard gain. Another pass to Benji Aguilera, and Crony, aka Benji Aguilera, is on the board first with a 3-yard touchdown.
We got him right where we want him, fellas. This is Honolulu's game to lose. Okay,
what are you
here tonight? That's
doing
right.
here? Get
That's
out
right.
of here, Ro.
Rutherford Castle, number
Somebody
44.
kick this
Keep an eye on
man.
Leonard McRobinson throwing a perfect dime right.
Yeah, thank you. Boo that man. Everybody boo that man. No, that doesn't happen here at all. Get out of here.
Did we just get hacked?
We did just get hacked. Oh my God! Arizona
Another
with
interception.
Touchdown. Another interception and
my
another
goodness.
touchdown. This is getting ugly quick.
Oh,
14-0. Arizona over Han, but Han gets a nice play there for 22 yards. Woo woo, no L's. Aw. Let's see. Brad Wolf with a nice little run. All right,
Let's
Han's
go.
moving the ball. Come on. Come on. Holla, 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 holla. Move the ball a little bit.
We need it.
Second and
We
4.
need it.
Convert it. This league needs you, Han.
I mean, they won the Thunderdome branding tournament.
did.
So really, what more do they need this season?
A
Let's not be
touchdown. Han
greedy.
touchdown. Han closes the gap with a touchdown. 14-7 Arizona halfway through the first quarter. All right. 14-7. Bamford with an 11-yard reception there. My fantasy team needed that. Thank you, Bamford. Oh my God, an interception by Han. The rookie Harry interception.
Let's go.
Han has the ball again. Let's
4-yard
go,
return.
baby.
Let's go.
Stetson David with a nice little catch there.
Imagine
Incomplete pass,
being worse than
36.
OCO.
Oh my
Couldn't
God.
be Han.
Gizmo with
Let's
an
go.
18-yard catch. Another nice play. Gonna be a second and 8. Oh, was there a penalty? There must have been a penalty. I always miss those.
They're
Oh
hard
my
to
God.
see.
Oh, and Han has to settle for the field goal, but only a 4-point lead for Arizona as they get the ball back at the end of the first quarter. Nice play, 13-yard catch. Aguilera for 9 yards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Danny Nedelko with a 49-yard scamper through the
huge run.
Just cut the defense. BMP also gets it too, but that pass falls incomplete. Benji Aguilera catches the ball for a
Benji
9-yard
again.
touchdown. Benji,
C41 represent.
don't you cheer for him?
have
Unacceptable. A sack by
to.
not so
He's
smart.
our boy. He's our boy.
Okay, fine. I'll cheer for him. Going into the second quarter. 2nd and 16 for Han. Big play there by Han. They need it real bad right now. Nice little run by Stetson David for 9 yards. Another pass there to Ferozka Duene for 8 yards. I don't know if that's
Ooh, you pronounced that beautifully. I was impressed
On
if
the
you just
fly,
pulled that
yeah.
out of your ass.
A little hard right now. Honestly, it moved a little.
Let's go, Han.
2nd and 5. They're moving the ball a little bit. Big third down here. 3rd and 5 for Han. Do they convert it? Oh my God, they're so close, but not enough. They have to kick
Nope.
another field goal.
Ray Baker, band kickers. Let's go.
Roke is trying to taunt me, bro. Don't even. I got 2 kids. I've been fucking for years. Okay. All right. I got lots.
I mean, at
lots
least
in the tank.
twice.
Minimum. At a minimum, it's been twice.
At least
so-
twice. Let's go, punt. Let's go,
Good
Han.
luck on that joke, bro. On God, for real. Han.
Oh,
Han got- oh no, the janitor.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. First down. Wait.
Wait.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Han
God,
Gets
what
to
a-
keep the ball.
What a
no
huge
sack.
penalty.
Sack
What a
is
huge
wiped
penalty.
off the board. Han God, they're moving it for real.
Unbelievable.
Feed Wolf. Feed Brad Wolf. I agree. Keep going. Oh, 4th and 2. Han has to punt it away. They get gifted. They get gifted a prize of a penalty and can't use it to convert. 3rd and 3 for Arizona. Nice conversion by Danny Nedelko. The superstar power is coming out tonight for Arizona. Danny Nedelko, Benji Aguilar being a huge part of this. Pretty mediocre. Nice conversion there. Good run for Danny Nedelko for 7 yards. 2nd and 2. And another conversion for BMP. Arizona just moving the ball the way they always do. That very methodical run game. BMP for another 4 yards on a 3rd and 3, but they can't convert. 4th and 1. Let's go for it. Oh my God! Danny Nedelko gets stopped, and a big play followed up on Han, but taken back from a holding penalty. Oh my God!
Oh, good. Get to the 3rd quarter. 1 possession game. Wow. Who would have thought Han would put up more of a fight than OCO?
I know. I wasn't ready for that. That was a nice return for Arizona. Good completion. 3rd down. 3rd and 1. And they can't convert it. Gets tackled short. 4th and inches. Oh my God, they didn't get it. Went for it on 4th again and didn't get it. Yeah. 2nd and 3, incomplete. 3rd and 3 for Han. And they complete it. They just need to keep handing it off to Stetson David. I'm being honest.
Really yeah, they're getting...
Big sack by Thomas Sutha.
Getting murked at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 16 for Han. Nice little completion there. 3rd and 10. Manageable.
Oof.
Not quite there.
Going for it. Yep. 4th and 1.
Oh
missed
my
it.
God. Han missed it. Arizona gets the ball back. Nice stop by the Han defense. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for Arizona.
Oof.
Oh, and a nice, easy conversion to Jordan Bamford.
Can't give up points here.
2nd and 8. Pass. Incomplete.
3rd and 8. Let's see it.
Oh my God! A massive completion to Jordan Bamford. I kind of wanted that to be a touchdown for fantasy purposes.
That's game time.
Oh, and an easy touchdown for
Danny
Danny Nedelko.
For 6.
Nedelko owners all over the world are rejoicing with that touchdown, and Arizona's going to go up 28-13. I was kind of hoping SJS would be the only 6-1 team at the top of the board, but Arizona's too good, man. That's why I said it earlier at the beginning of the game day. I said it's just because they're so. The only reason we all talk shit is because you're so good.
Well, it's not the only reason we talk shit.
Roke says I'm talking way too early. Lots of game left. I didn't say it's over yet. I just said they take the lead, but it's not looking good on a 2nd and 19. Brad Wolf, there we go. Oh, nice. 1st and 10 after the penalty. 2nd and 10. Oh my God. Illegal shift. Oh, the touchdown would have been called back anyway. Fourth quarter. What's your prediction in the 4th quarter?
Man, you can't kick that field goal.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna say we're going 35-23. I think both teams get one more touchdown.
I'm actually gonna say that it's gonna be 31-30. I think Han, and this feels like a really bad prediction now with Arizona driving it even more. Never mind. I'm going to go with my original prediction. I'm going to say 42-22. Benji Aguilar with another 17.
Oh my God,
touchdown.
the three-peat. The three-peat for Benj.
I got to see what his stats are. I got to look at it. I got to look at his stats. I went by too fast, damn it. What does Benji have? Somebody help out. Unreal performance by Benji Aguilar. On trying to move the ball, 3rd and 4. Can't quite convert.
Roughness. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Get a touchdown here. The game's
Broken
over.
up by
I mean, the game's over, but
oh my God.
Nice little move. 15-yard first down.
Nice conversion by Brad Woof. The Sea Wolves.
Oh, you got
Brad Wolves.
Gotta catch that.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't kick there. No.
Another field goal by Han. Heartbreaking field goal by Han. Oh, 3rd and 1 for Arizona. They convert it easily to Jordan Bamford for 16 yards.
You hate to see it. You really do.
I don't hate to see it because my final prediction was 42-22, and I feel like that's going to happen. Arizona looking to score another touchdown to really put it out of reach now.
Oh, that could have been the 4th for Benji.
Yeah. Oh, false start by Musgrave Smythe. Arizona kicks a field goal for 38. Damn it. Come on, Han. Come on, Han. Nice little conversion. 1st and 10. Another one. Going to be 2nd and 3 for Han. A nice other pass over to the left side to Brad Woof. 1st and 10. Another play for Han.
22 yards, Dwane.
Oh!
Touchdown!
Brad Woof, 8-yard touchdown. Han is
Brad.
going. Wait, let's see if they go for 2. Do you think they go for 2?
Brad. Woo, woo, woo.
They go for 2 and convert it.
And they got
Han got the ball back. Oh my God!
Let's go!
Oh my God! Tyrell Zawarani, a sack for 11 yards.
Come on.
4th and 19.
4th and 19.
Oh no! With the heartbreak. Han
What a
fans
game, though.
worldwide broken-hearted.
What a game.
38. Yeah, it was a great game. 38-26 win by the Arizona Outlaws. Arizona's 21 points in the first quarter was just too much for Han to come back from, and they go down to Han. And that is going to do it tonight for the ISFL Game Day. I want to thank everybody here who is hanging out with us, who is watching the Game Day. UptownCord, Gadget for filling in, Jake for finally showing up at some point. That was absolutely incredible by him. What are your final thoughts on this week of games?
Well, considering I only saw 2 of them, and one of them was OCO getting blown the hell out.
There's OCL getting blown out right there. God,
I saw the Wraith game. I just wasn't in here, so the Wraith game was incredible.
Yeah. Chicago.
Oh, look
had
at
a
those
really good game.
standings. Look at those standings.
Standings
Is that
are nuts.
is that the Butchers up there?
In 2nd place, baby. The Lucky Butchers in 2nd place. I just have one more thing to say before we shut down. Okay, let's go.
This is it. Dear Sim, you answered our prayers. Thank you, we love you, we praise you, Sim. The New Orleans second line are now making moves.
What the hell is
and
this?
we'll lift you up to the heavens from which you came from. Thank you, Sim. We love you. Remember New Orleans for all that it is.
This is miserable.
What happened? You're miserable. Shut up. All right.
What was that?
I don't know. It's just something on voice mod that I found. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. Thank you for letting us do Game Day. I'm definitely going to do this again. Maybe Jake will do or TheRake will do an entire Game Day with me. You guys have a great night. We will see you later. Bye.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, so now that those guys are all gone, here's the real dark Game Day. I don't know. Go Berlin. Also, big shout outs to toofpete for hosting this.